and good afternoon. Here we are, the next part of all three books, and I'm feeling a bit kind of bleh actually, so don't mind if if I sound a little off today. Alright, so that is done. And we are with the next 30% of, well, 10% of each book. Just as always, do want to show off that the book number is in fact all the same, going out all the way through. Everything has been accurate up until this point. So as a result, let's just jump right on into it. 500, take 5. 500, 500, take 5. 40, 555, 20. For instance, take 5, we have to match the like amounts to win that prize shown. Otherwise, match 3 take 5 symbols to win a free quick pick. Nothing on number 2. Sorry about that. It was kind of driving me a little nuts. Got 2 ones. There's a third one. So can pair nothing with that, so that is a $1 win. And that's going to be a quick pick. Another $1. I think by the end of this, once this is all done, I will get all quick picks and just scan them all out of machine in a separate video. 500, 555, take 5, 140, and $1. Provided that the wherever I go will let me do that. Take 5, 10, take 5, 5, 20, 2, 555, and another quick pick. That's enough piles already. Alright. So that's 5. decimal point. Oh well. Just thinking to myself about something. 2, 20, 100. Nothing on that one. I scan all my tickets off, and then if there's any ones that I missed, they will just be added on to the next video. So unfortunately, that did not win. Take 5, 2, take 5, 120, take 5. Another quick pick. Come on. 2,500. Nope. Just looking back at my little chart to see, because I'm not really good at remembering stuff. Alright, another quick pick. I'll be doing these books like every Monday, Thursday, if I can. 1, 2, 1. You get 101. That's only 2 tens. Just hold on. There's a shaking that's occurring. That's a bit annoying. Let's see if that fixes it. Nope, probably doesn't. $2, $5, $5, $5, $5, $5. Okay. So another 5. We got 2 of the 5s. $2, 20, 10, 100, 500, 2, 10, 5, 500. Another quick pick. Nothing. Another quick pick. Another quick pick. T's. $5, 100, and last one is another quick pick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quick picks this time. $3, $0. Oh. And 2 for $13. Back with the 8 quick picks. That's it for that one. Now we're going to move on to the lucky lines. That's what we have so far. And all part of the same book. Lucky lines is scratch your symbols area, then scratch the corresponding symbols in the row. Match all symbols in a horizontal row when price shown for that corresponding row. Each row is played separately. Grapes and the jack. See the grapes. Bow and the ladybug. Ladybug. Ruby and the crown. The crown. Orange and piggy bank. Orange. I think right now this will be the only time I do something this big. You know, I'll be using a $30 book in this. Star and gold bar. Pepper and the heart. Top hat and bills. Alright, that's it. Can't combine any wins with the $3 win. Yeah, this is not going to be indicative of what each 10% will get. It's all random. I think it's just fun to see the breakup of where they lie. Keeps shaking. That was salt. I had a salt shaker right next to the microphone. Sorry about that. That was my bad. I do not see the bird. Apple and orange. Here's orange. Dollar and star. No star. Ace and the king. Ace, king. Strawberry and dice. Dice, strawberry. Bank and ring. So one wait until the last moment to give us a back-to-back $3 base prize win. Top hat and banana. I see neither. Chest and the gift. Heart and the diamond. Have I not been talking this whole time? Huh. I think I have. Yes, I have. Okay, good. Good. Sorry, just always paranoid that I don't get picked up. Thank you so much for that. Good luck, Kevin Monaco. And how are you doing this fine Monday? Apple and the Bell. Star and the Wishbone. Star. Sun and the Grapes. There's the Sun and the Grapes. Piggy Bank and the Club. There's the Club. Piggy Bank. Ace and the Kite. Kite. Bar and Cherries. Bar. Cherries. Oh, did have apple. And no flowers. King and the Ruby. That's the dream and the goal. Sun and the Ruby. There are still plenty of these $60,000 wins around. One of the reasons why I chose this book, I do know that there are quite a bit of wins left over. A lot of games tend to some games tend to repeat between states. I do know that New York currently has a game that's also available in Florida, but with it's a little bit different, but always interesting to see when states just reuse games. Club and Cherries. Chip and the Apple. Apple and the Chip. Key and the Banana. There's the banana. I do not see key this time. Top Hat. Dollar bill. Alright, so with that minimum a $10 win. Orange and the Bird. Queen and the Coin. Alright. Coin. Not that you can get unfortunately, I do not remember that game. It's always nice when you win off of a new game. Nice. Bow and the dollar. Dollar. Ace and the chest. There's the ace. Chest is up there. I think last time I was in Jersey, I tried like there was a green I do like Loose Change. It was actually one of the very first books that I ever did. Didn't do too bad, but at the same time, it could have done better. Apple. There's the sun. Pepper and the money bag. There's the money bag. Cherry in the heart. Wishbone and flowers. You okay, Oreo? Ruby and pineapple. One of my favorite tickets to play from New York is actually not this one. It's an Unlock It. I don't know. I like it when they do stuff that's not a basic number. Nice. Alright. Grapes and the bar. There's the bar. No bird, no coin. Coin and the chip. I think I did 100 of that. Oh, so you said New Jersey Poker. Got back $50. Like, they were all $10 wins. It was nice to not see the free ticket. There's a chest. It's on a $25 prize. Not too happy about that. Strawberry and the kite. Heart and spade. Heart, no spade. The coins and the coin. Ladybug and the bow. Bank and the top hat. There's the top hat, no bank. Lemon and the jack. Lemon. Got both symbols. Banana and ruby. Ruby. Banana. Nice. Money bag and the club. Gold bar. Oh. That was so close. There was no lightning bolt. Every win is always appreciated. Happy to get every single one because they do add up. Cherries and the bank. Bank. Cherry. Moon and apple. There's the apple. There's the moon. Flowers and the gold bar. Flowers and gold bar. King and the grapes. King. Grapes. Oh, is that shaking? Always nice to get a nice big old win on a ticket. Seeing those big zeros. Rainbow and top hat. chest and the pepper. Here's the pepper. But no chest. Belle and the ruby. Yeah, unfortunately, you can go through hot streaks, and then it just kind of dies down. Money bag and the key. Money bag, key, jack, and the gift. Fortunately, this one is just pretty much one big tease. Alright, Queen and Bills. Oof. Wishbone and Ruby. Beau and the King. Alright, there's the King. Key and the lightning bolt, not on this one. Cherries and the ring. There's the ring. Dollar and the pineapple. There's the pineapple. Ladybug and the dice. Ladybug, dice. Heart and the bar. Star and the rainbow. Grapes and ace. Unfortunately, did not get the moon this time. Crosswords can be fun, but they can be very tedious. Club and the cherry. Cherry. Now, if you do like doing crosswords, I just don't think that they would be good for going live or doing videos with how long they typically take. And there's no ruby, no pepper. Spade and jack. Spade. Lightning bolt and the rainbow. Rainbow. Lightning bolt. Coins and diamond. Right next to each other. Star and the piggy bank. Grapes and the chip. Grapes, no chip. Bird and flowers. Bar and pineapple, which leads to another win. I don't really have too much fun in casinos. I've been a few times. I've been a few different ones. One in the Foxwoods in Massachusetts. There's the Empire in New York. One in Pennsylvania. they're just, unfortunately, not really my cup of tea. All right, dice and the bow. I see dice, no bow. Coin and the key. Coin and key. Club and ruby. Ring and bills. There's the ring. No stack of bills. Bird in the bank. Lightning and apple. Come on. You think that one's a good place? Ladybug and the bar. Dollar and strawberry. Grapes and piggy bank. It does. Unfortunately, it won't be this one. This seems to be another loser. There is no gold bar, no king, no rainbow, no crown. So this time around we got 2 3s, 1 10, nothing else. As far as I'm aware of. That is $16 back out of that 30. And now on to the $30 card of VIP Millions. All the same number book. Oh, that could be interesting. Maybe I could get my friend to go with me. She's a sucker for some good food. Alright. The last 5 tickets that I have for this session is 5 of the VIP Millions. Still plenty, 2 top prizes left, and like 11 of the $1 million prizes left. So we're going to reveal a prize amount in any bonus pot when that amount shown. And then down below, it's your typical number match. Match any of your winning numbers that any of the winning numbers win the prize shown. Reveal 5 times the win 5 times the prize. Reveal 10 times, win 10 times the prize. And reveal 20 times, win 20 times the prize. Reveal 50 times, win 50 times the prize. This game has been out for 3 years. I have never seen a multiplier on it. I hope I can see one in the book that I got. If it's not a number, then it's just noise in the bonus. It's always a tough little scratch. Thankfully, I do have my dog tag. Yep. This is actually the lesser prize of the 30s, but given the fact that there's still so many of the second place prizes, makes me love to do it, and I love this card. It's so shiny. Winning numbers is 3, 7, 19, 22, 30, 27, 33, 37, 44, 40, and 45. 16, 49, 41, 25, 6, 23, 14, 4, 47, 31, 17, 42, 11, 28, 15, 39, 30, 21, 46, 12, 32, 38, 38, 13, 18, 34. That's unlucky. Unfortunately, when it comes to the casinos, it's a little harder to maintain that. I just like to check the 30s after I do them, because they are 30s and I don't want to miss anything on the 30s. Understandably why. Cherries, bar, and a chest. Symbol hunt for a multiplier. It's alright, no multiplier. Do not need a multiplier to win. I do like the penny slots, does make them seem cheaper. Alright, 48, 30. Only multiple that we have is 40. 13, we got 12. 47. 28. 18. 41. 38. 15 and 34. Nothing on that one. We actually have a bit of, if anyone believes in the white line, this next one is a white line believer. Starting off with the bonus. Cookie, safe, and bar. Just gonna build this one. Alright, 40. So close. Got the 39. So our winning numbers for this particular ticket is nice. My highest win is $2,500. It was actually, I think, also in 2018. It was on a $2 ticket. All right, so our winning numbers for this one is 6, 14, 19, 24, 25, 31, 35, 36, 37, 39. All right, 13, 18, 22, 26, 27, 29, 11, 46, 43, 21, 41, 16, 42, 1, 2, 4, 9, 49, 8, 45, 7, 30, 15, and 33. Always appreciate a good claimer story. Alright, second to last ticket. Chest. Pot of gold. Cookie. Well, the greatest win of your life so far. You can always win more. The 2,500 is the highest that I've ever gotten. I started freaking out because of it. No multipliers on this one. Alright. Got 2. Just nowhere. 27. 41. 11. 49, 46, 8, 29, 28, 22, 12. Alright, so we do have our first win on the 30s. We have matching 12s. Alright, that is another $100 win. Unfortunately, that is the second guaranteed $100 win. Ooh. I just went to my local claim office and they had me on in like 30 minutes. Unfortunately, that is actually the second guaranteed $100 win. Hopefully we can... There's a small chance at a third $100 win, so hopefully I can sneak that in. Ooh. Not sure how I feel about sending it in the mail. I would have always been afraid of it getting lost. So we have 1, 9, 14, 23, 35, 31, 24, 40, 43, 48. Got 25. 5 we have is 35. 28, 48, 30, 29, and 13, 11, 44, 3, 39, 42, 32, 38. By the way, this ticket that I'm currently doing is the last ticket of the session. 2 and 33. 19, 12, 2, 36, 46, 49, 18, 21, 4, and 26. Which, unfortunately, is another loser. Thankfully, where I live, New York has quite a few, and there's one relatively close to where I live. Alright, so that is 100 back. So, during this little session, I got back 129 out of the... I think it's 205. 8 quit picks. And I tried it. So that's going to be it for me for today. Unfortunately, CVS or Walgreens, normally I do smoke shops or gas stations for mine. Got a guy in a gas station who will order any book I want if I ask him to. So that's always a nice little thing that he'll do for me. And I want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you for spending part of your Monday with me. Wish everybody the best. If you play within your means. Don't go overboard. Till next time. Have a beautiful night. Well, tomorrow is New York's release for new tickets, so I will be doing some of those tomorrow. But yeah. Alright. So thank you so much. Have a good day. See y'all tomorrow. Bye for now.